ọmọ àjọwẹ́ sọ́lọ́run ọba wọn bá kìnìún ẹ̀ Júdà ọkàn ṣoṣo àjànàkú tí mi gbó kìjìkìjì ọba tí yóò wà nígbà tí ayé òdì sí mọ́ nítorí ìwọ jẹ́ Olúwa láyé la ó máa bọ̀ máa ju ẹ sọ́lọ́run à ń lọ sálùlọ sórí box lásìkò yìí máa yin Ọlọ́run ìjọ Celestial, Ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́pà, Ọlọ́run Fálọlá, Ọlọ́run tí ó dojú àdúrà àti ìjọ yìí nítorí lọ́dún tó kọjá nígbà tí wọ́n yí báyìí nígbà yìí ṣe ń kọ́ ilé mo dẹ̀ wọlé gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́pọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́pà kí n lójú tiwa gbogbo ẹ̀ jápọ̀ ẹnjìníà. Májúwẹ́ fọ́lọ́run nítorí ìwọ ní Olúwa o láyé la ó máa bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn mọ̀. Sọ́kọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì, a ó pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn bọ̀. Sọ pé you are worthy, Ọlọ́run mi ò ọba gbé. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lọ́ mi, ẹlẹ́kùnrin ìjẹ́ o. Òrò ń bọ níṣẹ́ fàyà tí o. Ẹ̀yin lárọ́ ní ìbáàdì lọ. Ọlọ́run sọ wípé you are worthy. Ó fi ọ̀run ní kọ́ ṣe kèké dá wúrà. Ọ̀dá Olúwa táyé pẹ̀lú ara ọ̀tọ̀. Sọ wípé ẹbọ mi àjíṣà ìjìbọlá. Gbogbo ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo la bàdàn. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ògo àárín ògo. Olùkọ́kù ògo ìgbẹ̀yìn ògo. Ẹni tí gbogbo ayé yóò padà wá bọ̀. Ọlọ́run mi kábíyèsí o. Ara yìí kan bá ní kábíyèsí. Wọ́n ní káde pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ o bàbá mi. Ìwọ nìkan ṣoṣo ní kábíyèsí o. Tá ò gbọdọ̀ sọ pé káde pẹ́ lórí wọn. Tá ò gbọdọ̀ pé kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ̀bùn oníjà ṣáde bá ọ̀pọ̀gbà tó dé sórí ẹ̀ bàbá mi o. Ṣé bàtà bá ọ̀pọ̀gbà tó wẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀ nílẹ̀? Táàbù ẹnìkan wọ̀. Ọlọ́run o, gbogbo àwọn tọ̀run jú ká o. Ẹ̀yin nìkan ṣoṣo ni wọ́n bọ̀. Kí ló wá ṣe ní ṣàyé mi? Máa ń lórí ẹ̀rọ tí wò ní máa bọ̀. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan ló bọ́ sí. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan ló bọ́ sí. Òun ará tiwa lóko ti bàjẹ́ ṣe. Ògbó ṣe dé kó dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jì nínú ọ̀jọ̀ba. Ògbó ṣe dé kó ṣàánú gbogbo ẹ̀dá pátápátá. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lá o, ibikíbi tó ń lọ ló ti ṣàánú. Ó dé bí o, ó gbà lúwọlé. Ó dé bí o, ó gbà lúwọlé o. Èrò tí ń bẹ lọ́nà ìgbàanú Olúwa. Aláìsàn. lálàáfíà o. Alára tí ò pé ẹ̀jọ̀rọ̀ pípé. Aláìsàn ẹni gbégbé àkété. Ìyẹ́dẹ́ tí gbogbo orí kò tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Ìyẹ́dẹ́ tí gbogbo ọkọ̀ kó wà níbi o. Ìfàlàjẹ́ tí gbogbo òkùnkùn kò darí bá o. Sọ pé ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìfòkùnkùn ẹ̀ wá rí bọ́lẹ̀ o. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀ nínú òkùnkùn ẹ̀ wá rí bọ́lẹ̀ o. Sọ wípé mo rà á nígbà. Ilé wọn ni tó balẹ̀ máa tọ́. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ ní lẹ́jọ́ kọ́. Sára bá mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láì. Sára bá mi, ẹni tí wàá lẹ́jọ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ó jẹ́ náà sẹ́yìn o. Ó ń wo oko yẹn pé oko eléyìí tún pọ̀. Ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀dẹ̀ kó oko yẹn tún pọ̀ lára ẹ̀sìn. Ọlọ́run ni kò kú. Sọ pé. Mo rà á mi gbà. Ire wọlé wá. Mo balẹ̀ ta fún. Ìjọba lórí sí ayọ̀. Mo ròkè mo délé. Àdúrà mi ta o. Ó ti dùn mo ń fara mọ́. Àjíǹde ayọ̀. Wọ́n ti gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìgbọ̀nà jó, ìgbọ̀nà dáńsì. Ìgbọ̀nà kọrin sọ́pà òde. Láti bìrì fún ìsòkè. Jésù ló kórè dé. Ayọ̀mídé, Ayọ̀mídé. No more trouble, no more sorrow. I no go beg, I no go suffer. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, kórè dé. Sọ́kẹ́. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ta ló kórè dé? Jésù ló kórè dé. Ọlọ́run wọ́n jọ́bọ̀, Ọlọ́run Fágọ́lá. Níbòwe. Jésù ló kórè dé. Ìwà tó bá wò rí aláàbò. Àti wọnú ìyẹn lọ. Àwọn àgbà ìjọba orí Ọlọ́run wo, obìnrin ìjọba orí Ọlọ́run wo, màláìkà. Aṣọ́nà mo orí Ọlọ́run wo, akọrin mo orí Ọlọ́run wo, wọ́n tún kẹ́kẹ́ ìjọ sílẹ̀. Orí Ọlọ́run, orí Ọlọ́run, ó tún kẹ́kẹ́ ìjọ sílẹ̀. Ṣé lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè? Ṣé lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè látẹ̀yìn? Tí o bá sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, kí lẹ máa ṣe? Ṣé o fẹ́ máa disguise? Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ẹbí mọ́ lánàá mo yàtọ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí jọ sílẹ̀. Orí Ọlọ́run. Orí Ọlọ́run, ó tún kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí dé sílẹ̀. ọmọ nígbèrè wípé ẹ̀rù ló fi kọ́ ayé ó kú fún àìjà ẹ̀dá òyìn bọ̀ àrùn ìwọ ló dáwọ́ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́ ọkọ̀ ní hallelujah tí wọ́n àwọn kan hallelujah bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ bá kọ́ ìwọ bá hallelujah tí wọ́n ọlọ́run mi orí hallelujah ìwọ bá wọ́n tọrọ sọ. hallelujah ni wọ́n kọ́ wọ́n ṣẹ́gun kò sí ìdàrú dàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ lẹ́tọ̀lẹ́tọ̀ ebi kò pa wọ́n rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lára kò ní wọ́n. ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjẹ́ òkú àwa ta lè dé hallelujah nínú ayé àwa la fi orí ìṣẹ́jú ṣe wá lóko. a ń jẹ́rí ọ̀tá wá jẹ́bi ìgbàmọ́lẹ̀ pátá orí hallelujah láwọn ìbá yóò sì gbọ́. hallelujah bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ bá kọ́ hallelujah. Ìwọ ọlọ́run mi, orí hallelujah, ìwọ bá wọn lọ́rùn sọ. Sí ọlọ́run láyé, hallelujah. Sí ẹni tó ń bẹ lórí ìtẹ́wọ̀, hallelujah. Sí ẹni tó ń bẹ ayé àtọ̀, wọ́n bí wọ́n dúró bá àtàgé yìí. Hallelujah. Wọ́n ti fi wá lọ́lọ́ ṣe rí, bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá wọ́n ti fi rí ní àkọ́rí. Sọ wípé ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ́dọ́ dé yìí o, olùdàlà ayé mi lé. Èmi lọ́dọ́ tí ó dé olùdàlà ayé mi lé. Kò sórúkọ bẹ́yìí ò ní pé wọ́n máa pè mí lágọ̀ọ́ lọ́nà tó. Tó bá lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́, àgọ́lé. Tó bá bímọ yé, àgọ́lé. Tó bá dáadáa, kò dàgbà àgọ́lé jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ, ọlọ́run bá lọ láti lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Ẹni tó àgbè lágọ̀ ẹ bá sọ wípé lọ́dọ̀ tí ọdẹ. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Èmi lọ́dọ̀ tí ọdẹ olùkọ́lá. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lọ́ta báwo ìran. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ ọ̀tá káwọ́rọ̀ ẹnu rẹ̀gbẹ̀tọ̀ lórí ojú kan. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lọ́ta báwo ìran sẹ́. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ ìjà ń sọ wọ́n fọ́lí. I cannot tell you God. If I had 1,000 bucks, it won't be enough. When you think you're going to be, let me answer. I cannot tell you God. If I had 1,000 bucks, it won't be enough. When you think you're going to be, let me answer.
Lord, if you feel to bow before you, thank you, Jesus. The best that never leaves us. Listen, what a joy to us your presence, Lord. We prepare our
alágbádá iná aláwọ̀ tẹ̀lẹ̀ bíbélì àwọn ọmọ ṣe ń gbé ọlọ́gbọ́gbọ́ tí ọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fì. Pátápátá ọlọ́gbọ́gbọ́ yìí àlà funfun pè. Láyé Olúwa, láyé Olúwa, ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run, láyé Olúwa, ẹ̀wọ̀ yóò máa rí ọ̀rọ̀. Tí bá tún lọ sí gbogbo àti tó máa jẹ́ ṣe papọ̀. Ayé mi gbọ́ yóò máa tẹ̀. Àwọn ilé rọ́bì ṣe. Wọ́n gbàgbọ́ tún yá rí. Olùgbé lọ́fẹ́ bọ́ sí yẹ́sì. Èrò máa bẹ̀rù sí. Gbéyàlé, 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 gbéyàlé. Ó ti bọ̀ ọgbọ́n láàárín rí.
Kọ́kọ́ bá mi ní lórí ẹsẹ̀ lẹ́sọ̀. Ọmọ àjọwọ́ ẹsẹ̀ lọ́rùn. Ọba àwọn ọba. Kìnìún ẹ̀ Júdà. Ọkọ̀ ṣoṣo àjànàkú. Tí mi gbó kìjìkìjì. Ọba tí yóò wà nígbà tí ayé òdì sí mọ́. Nítorí ìwọ jẹ́ Olúwa. Láyé la ó máa bọ̀ sílẹ̀ sọ. Máa ju ẹsẹ̀ lọ́rùn. À ń lọ sálùlọ sùúrù box. Lásìkò yìí, máa yin Ọlọ́run ìjọ Celestia. Ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́pà, Ọlọ́run Fálọlá. Ọlọ́run tí ó dojú àdúrà àti ìjọ yìí. Nítorí lọ́dún tó kọjá nígbà tí wọ́n yín báyìí. Bíbá yìí ṣe ń kọ́ ilé yìí. Mo dẹ̀ wọlé. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́pọ̀ lọ́rùn ṣọ̀fọ̀ kí lójú ti wá gbogbo ẹ̀ jápọ̀ ẹnjìnìà. Máa jẹ́ wẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́nà nítorí ìwọ ní Olúwa o láyé la ó máa bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn mọ̀. Sọ́kọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn bọ̀. Sọ pé yíwá wọ́ bí Ọlọ́run mi ọ̀nà gbé. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lọ́ mi ẹlẹ́bùrú ìtẹ́ o. Òrò ń pọ̀ ní sẹ́fàyà tí o. Ẹ̀yin lárọ́ nìyí.
máa ní lọ. Ọlọ́run sọ wípé ìwà wọ̀ mí. Ó fi ọ̀hún ní kọ́ ṣe kèké dá wúrà. Ọ̀dá Olúwa táyé pẹ̀lú ara ọ̀tọ̀. Sọ wípé ẹ̀bọ mi àjíṣà àjìbọ́lá. Mo gbóṣù máa fókó lápàdé. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ògo àárín ògo. Olùkọ́kùn ògo ìgbẹ̀yìn ògo. Ẹni tí gbogbo ayé yóò padà wá bọ̀. Ọlọ́run mi kábíyèsí o. Ara ayé kan bá ní kábíyèsí. Wọ́n ní kájẹ́ pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ń bàbá mi. Ìwọ nìkan ṣoṣo ní kábíyèsí o. Tá ò gbọdọ̀ sọ pé kájẹ́ pẹ́ lórí mọ́. Tá ò gbọdọ̀ pé kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ̀bùn níjà ṣáde bá ọ̀gbọ̀gbà tó dé sórí ẹ̀ bàbá mi o. Ṣé bàtà bá ọ̀gbọ̀gbà tó wẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀ nílẹ̀? Táàgbé nìkan wọ̀. Ọlọ́run o, gbogbo àwọn tọ̀run jú bá o. Ẹ̀yin nìkan ṣoṣo ni wọ́n bọ̀. Kí ló wá ṣe ní ṣàyé mi? Máa ń lọ lórí ẹ̀rọ tí wò ní máa bọ̀. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan ló bọ́ sí. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan ló bọ́ sí. Òwò ara tiwantiwa ló tó ti bàjẹ́ ṣe. Ògbó ṣe dé kó dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kí ní lọ́ọ̀dìbà. Ògbó ṣe dé kó ṣàánú gbogbo ẹ̀dá pátápátá. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lá o, ibikíbi tó ń lọ ló ti ṣàánú. Ó dé bí o, ó gbà lúwọlé. Ó dé bí o, ó gbà lúwọlé o. Èrò tí ń bẹ lọ́nà ìgbàanú Olúwa. Alásọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ àlàáfíà o. Alára tí ò pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pípé. Aláìsàn ẹni gbégbé àkété. Ìyẹ́dé tí gbogbo orí kò tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ̀. Ìyẹ́dé tí gbogbo ọkọ̀ kó wà lórí o. Ìfàlàdé tí gbogbo òkùnkùn kò darí bá o. Sọ pé ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìgbòkùnkùn ẹ wá rí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìgbòkùnkùn ẹ wá rí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Sọ wípé mo rà á nígbà. Ilé wọlé. Mo máa lẹ́ńtà kọ́. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ ṣe dájọ́ kọ́. Sábà mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láì. Sábà mi, ẹni tí wàá lè tó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ó jẹ́ náà sẹ́yìn o. Ó ń wo ògo yẹn pé ògo ilé ìtúpọ̀. Ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀dẹ̀ kó ògo yẹn túpọ̀ lára ẹ̀sìn. Ọlọ́run ni kò kú. Sọ pé. Mo rà á nígbà. Ire wọlé wá. Mo bá lẹ́tà fún. Ìjọba mo lè sí ayọ̀. Mo lòkè mo délé. Àdúrà mi ta o. Ó ti dùn mo ń fara mọ́. Àjíǹde ayọ̀. What you gonna do? You gonna do? You gonna dance? You gonna kọrin sọ́pà òde? Láti bìrì fún ìsòkè. Jésù ló kórè dé. Ayọ̀mídé, Ayọ̀mídé. No more trouble, no more sorrow. I no go beg, I no go suffer. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, kórè dé. Sọ́pẹ́. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, jẹ́ pé. Ta ló kórè dé? Jésù ló kórè dé. Ọlọ́run wọ́n ṣọ́kọ̀ ọlọ́run fàdọ́lá. Níbòwé. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé. Ìwà tó bá borí Ọlọ́run o. Àti wọnú ìyẹn lọ. Àwọn àgbà ìjọba orí Ọlọ́run wo, obìnrin ìjọba orí Ọlọ́run wo, màláìkà. Aṣọ́nà mo orí Ọlọ́run wo, akọrin mo orí Ọlọ́run wo, wọ́n tún kẹ́kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀. Orí Ọlọ́run, orí Ọlọ́run, wọ́n tún kẹ́kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀. Ṣé lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè? Ṣé lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè látẹ̀yìn? Tí o bá sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, kí lẹ máa gbé? Ṣé o fẹ́ máa disguise? Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ẹbí mọ́ Ọlọ́run wo, mo yàtọ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí jọ sílẹ̀. Orí Ọlọ́run. Orí Ọlọ́run, ó tún kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí jẹ́ sílẹ̀ orí. Kọ́kọ́ bá mi ní lórí ẹsẹ̀. Let's go. Ọmọ àjọwọ́ ẹsẹ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ọba àwọn ọba. Kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà. Ọkàn ṣoṣo àjànàkú. Tí mi gbó kìjìkìjì. Ọba tí yóò wà nígbà tí ayé òdì sí mọ́. Nítorí ìwọ jẹ́ Olúwa. Láyé la ó máa bọ̀ sílẹ̀ sọ. Máa ju ẹsẹ̀ Ọlọ́run. À ń lọ sálù lọ sórí bọ́ọ̀sì. Lásìkò yìí, máa yin Ọlọ́run ìjọ Celestial. Ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́pà, Ọlọ́run Fálọlá. Ọlọ́run tí ó dojú àdúrà àti ìjọ yìí. Nítorí lọ́dún tó kọjá nígbà tí wọ́n yín báyìí. Nígbà yìí ṣe ń kọ́ ilé. Mo dẹ̀ wọlé. Gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́pọ̀ lọ́rùn ṣọ̀fọ̀ kí n lójú ti wá gbogbo ẹ̀ jápọ̀. Ẹnjìníà. Máa jẹ́ wẹ́tọ́ lọ́nà nítorí ìwọ ní Olúwa o, láyé la ó máa bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú áńgẹ́lì bọ́.
àwọn ènìyàn mọ́. Sọ́kọ́ pẹ̀lú, àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì, àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì mọ́. Àwọn pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn mọ́. Sọ pé you are worthy, Ọlọ́run mi ò ọba gbé. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lọ́run ẹlẹ́kùnrin ìfẹ́ o. Òràn mọ níṣẹ́ padà tí o.
Hallelujah. Welcome back. Apologies for that. Emma Bino. I am here again, and my name is Deborah Honi, and I'm going to be your host on this program as always. You know what we do on the program? We bring in your favorite artists, we get to talk to them, hang out with them for a couple of minutes. You ask them all the question in the whole world. This is the opportunity for you. And we don't want to do it alone. So we have to tell our friends and family to join us on today's broadcast. As always, it's going to be fun. It's going to be highly entertaining and informative. You don't want to miss this episode, I promise you. Okay, I'll go on a very quick break, but before I come back, kindly share the program, share, and invite everybody. So please tune in and let's have fun together. You can join us via Facebook and of course on YouTube, and you'll be live here with us on today's broadcast. I'll be right back. You're not going to stay with me.
Join us on your favorite program, Hanging Out on Wednesday, 16th of December, 2020, as we host celestial music star, BOYE Best, as our special guest. Tune into our Facebook page or YouTube channel at Celestial Television Network, CTN, for the program. Invite your friends and families as the music star will share all you need to know about his life and career on the program. Time: 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. 5 p.m. British Summer Time. 6 p.m. West Africa Standard Time. Hanging Out with BOYE Best. It promises to be educating and entertaining. See you there.
Yes, you're welcome back. And on today's episode, I have a very special person, and I'm sure a lot of people will be surprised today. But then, Emma, worry, you can get to ask all the questions in the world, like I rightly said earlier today. Okay, I have this iLife Juju style person, and he's a well-known people. And sorry, a well-known person for the people. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Can I have my best? Can I have your best? Can I have your best, please?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing? Hi, I'm very well. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for joining.
Yes, so it's good to be here.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, sir. Hey, Tammy. Shetty Oju. This is Boy Best. That's all we know about him. But today we'll get to know his name and pretty much about him. Boy Best, if you don't mind, can you introduce to our viewers at home?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Adeyinka Adeboye Aremu James. I'm Ogun State boy, Abekuta precisely. From a Christian family, and I'm popularly known as BOYE Best. I live musician, and almost a for that matter.
I guess that's the part that everybody has been waiting to hear. And of course, I'm sure everybody has confirmed their curiosity now. He is one of us. Yeah, he is one of us.
I am.
Yes, we'll always promote and showcase our own people. We have to support them in our own way, and that is why Boye Best is here today. So, Chetri Pati, answer a question here. Like Walarara. Okay, Boye Best.
Yes,
you said you're from Abeokuta, and me, I like that you greet our people in Abeokuta today. So, call him Okwe or Mokoni. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you want me to sing?
No, greet us in Abeokuta.
Okay, in Abeokuta.
Yeah.
Okay. Lórí òkè òun pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ibẹ̀ la gbé bí mi sí o, ibẹ̀ la gbé tọ́ mi dàgbà o, ilẹ̀ òmìnira. Èmi ó máa yọ̀ lórí Olúmọ, èmi ó ṣògo yìí lọ́kàn mi, pé ìlú olókìkí o, lèmi Ẹ̀gbá ń gbé. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀, máa yọ̀ o, lórí Olúmọ. Ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá méjì kì í jara wọn níyàn. Ọmọ Ẹ̀gbá ké, ará ké má jó, ajógbẹrú má jó gbẹ̀kọ. Ẹrú ní sí ni ẹ̀kọ́ kì í sí nìyàn. Ẹ̀gbá o, báyìí sí o, wọ́n ní Báwa. Thank you.
Báwa. When you show your face now, let them hide behind the camera. Oh yeah, show your face.
I'm here.
Miri,
I'm here.
I can see you.
Can you see my
I
face?
cannot.
Oh wow. Can you see my face now?
No. The camera is a bit above your head.
I guess it's from the host. Oh. Now? Okay. About this.
Let's see.
I guess.
Okay. Let's go.
Can you see me now?
Yes. Okay, so Boye.
Yes, ma'am.
At what point did you discover that you are a singer, and probably who discovered you? You know, we have a lot of story that people will tell when it comes to how I discovered myself or how somebody discovered them and also about it. So what is your own story? What you have to tell us who discovered you? How did you get into music?
Really. Let me just say, I started off as anyway. Let me say, I'm an African church by born. My dad died as the reverend of African church.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can hear you.
So since my primary school education, I have this kind of talent that I will just go to any church. I attend Apostolic Church where I was given birth to in a local area at Odeda, close to Ibadan. So there's a church there that we call Apostolic Church. I will just go inside the church. Aside from the Sunday service, like weekly, I will go there and I will see one akuba. I'll be playing the akuba, because I don't know where the song are coming from. Then I will just started singing then. So when my dad asked me to come over to Abeokuta because of my education, just to brush up my education life, I was asked to come to town in Abeokuta. So immediately go to Abeokuta, I was given that chance to join the choir, and let me just say I started off from the choir, but I've knew before joining any choir that I have the talent. So it's always from God anyway. So I would just say the stuff is from God. I don't know where it came from, but what I know is that whatever you don't know anything about, that is where it come from God. I know about that. I know about that. The talent is from God.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Oh, no, the boy. So, Bayo,
yeah,
at the point of choosing a career, why did you choose music and not some other one that, see every other person or parents will have proof for their kids to venture into?
yeah. Even though I had this kind of war with my parents, most especially my dad. My dad happened to be a reverend, but at the same time is a teacher. You know, all these headmaster in all this primary school. You know how
Right.
disciplined they are. So I'm always giving him trouble over the music aspect of it, because I studied banking and finance in Ilaro, Polytechnic in Ilaro, and I did direct entry to University of Ibadan, where I studied banking. Computer
Mm,
science. So, but with that, even during my days in Laro, I goes out to perform. So I have this kind of war with my parents, my dad especially. Our mother doesn't. They don't have this kind of wahala. It's only our father that, when you tell your
yes.
mom that, okay, this is what we want to do, they might from the onset, from the first instance, they might want not. Not want to support you. But as time goes on, your mom will be giving you a kind of green light that, okay, 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 let me just support him. But your dad, even when you are giving green light, he'll be sending the fire back to you, like, all those stuff, right? So I had
Right.
this kind of war. I had war with him. So, but I just think it's my calling. It's really my calling, because if I had chosen another career, I don't know. I just know that God had a kind of hands in my choosing career, because I can see it. I can feel it every day. I can feel it every day. When I have this kind of peace in my mind that I'm doing this kind of job, then I guess it's from God. I feel peace doing music, and I'm
That's the
feeling. I'm
most
still feeling
important.
it. Yeah.
That's good to know. So, at the beginning of your chosen career, I know you must have set some goals for yourself, like, okay, well, this and this is what I want to actualize and all of that. How far have you been able to actualize this goal so far that you've been
Yeah,
in the industry?
my darling sister, I've really, yeah. Let me just say, I'm just getting started. Even though I've not really gotten there, but to be candid, I don't expect myself to be in the position this time around, because God is really taking me far, far, far. Even now, I emphasize long something like years to come. Like, okay, maybe when I'm that 40 years of age, or 40 something years of age, maybe by then the kind of achievement will come over. But with this level now, I can still attest to God's faithfulness and God's love over my life and over my choosing career.
I know you do I life and juju kind of style of music. Why did you choose that and not hip hop? Because you're very young and we know all of these youths that we have these days. Everybody that wants to be like the video or they are singing like Olabide or something. But you chose something different from that, which is I life and juju from right. So why did you choose that and not regular one?
Yeah, yeah. Let me pin this point out to you, that I wasn't even ready to be a kind of high live musician, or I just want to be singing in church. But and I wasn't given the opportunity to even back up to even back up any musician. But I started listening to Babara. Babara is just an angel to me. I met Babara. I met Babara like 1 month. Okay, let me say 1.5 months to his death,
Wow.
and he has been hearing about me, that there's a guy in Abeokuta, there's a boy in Abeokuta that can. If I may not be able to sing just like all his students, or like his voice, like, when you're singing like Babara, like, okay, this person is Haruli Babara. This person that can, somebody singing with the voice, the thick voice, the horror, how he presents himself, how now all those kind of stuff. So I don't
Right.
do that, but at least Barbara's song is always in my head. I can sing it from A to Z. My school, my hostel people, my friends in hostel, they don't want to. Whenever they, boy, why are you disturbing us with this kind of song? They want to listen to Abkarim. They want to listen to Nice. I mean, yes, Nice. Then Nice is coming out. Then they want to listen to Two Face, but me, I want to listen to Barbara. And most of them, I come back home to after coming from my show for weekend. What I'm bringing from my weekend is what they are expecting, so they have to listen to me. And this is what I want in my bulk. This is what I want in my own bunk. That's like okay, where we are staying in the hostel, my own stay, my own room. This is what I want to listen to. So if you don't want to listen to, then you can go out. So they don't have choice. So the Barbara songs, Barbara style, Barbara kind of life gave me that, that aura to go into high life. You understand? Just because I don't really listen to hip hop then. I don't really, if not because of now that I really want to cut across all genre of music, just to like, okay, if I'm saying youth at party, I want to give them something that they can dance off, not like So if not because of that I'm doing crossover, I like this. Barbara made me to just crossover. Let me just say that a lot of things that I got from Barbara, I got to learn from him. So
Only Boye is
So
on
that's
button, so he sings like an angel.
thank you, Anila Babatunde. Thank you. I can say
Okay, thank you for that though. So Boye,
thank you.
at some point we'll have like a platform for every entertainer to blow or to showcase their talent, and that platform can easily just throw them into the limelight like that. Like we have some artists, they'll tell you that I feature in a particular movie and that's how I got known. And some people will say I sang with whatever, or I released my first album and that was how I got known. Or somebody will tell you I performed that wherever. Can you recollect any platform like that that actually brought you to the limelight?
Yes. I'll tell you because right from my day one, I was bearing Ades. I choose as
Okay.
Ades, as in Adeinka Adeboye Abiodun.
Okay.
So I choose Ades as my stage name when I was in Ilaro. So immediately I had my direct entry to UI. There was a kind of student union program that was about to happen then. So I like 4 to 5 months, I'm already popular. I was already popular in UI then. That people want to like, who is that guy? That guy can sing. Go. So during that SUG period, SUG week, I was invited with Abbas Ubesere, Idris, Tony Tetula, So while I was performing, I was the first person to perform. Being that Obesere is coming over to perform too. But so they had a kind of stage for high life musician that we're going to perform. It's not going to be hip hop. So I had the stage. So I was able, they gave me that chance. So after performing that day, students, we like each other. We love, like, they, even Obesere sitting down was like, wow. Students started shouting that we want him back. Boye is the best. We want him back. That wasn't my name. My name is Boye.
They now help you hard best to hit.
But Ades is my stage name. God bless you. So they started shouting, Boye is the best. He has to come back. As in to stage before Besere. So because of the shouts, because of the love, in the air, everybody was like, so the organizer had to like, okay, we are going to give Boye best. The guy was, I don't know where he got in that stunt from. He just mentioned that name. Okay, you are saying Boye is the best. Okay, you are going to give Boye best another 15 minutes. So I just had the name that Boye best. Wow, what a name. Whereas I don't know, there is a biggest brother. He's still alive now and he's doing good. I don't know. I guess he's there with you in Canada there. His name is Inka Best.
Okay.
I don't know, there is someone, there's a bigger brother that is bearing that name. The stuff just came from UI then. So this stuff really got me into limelight because student life. They say that when you win their hearts, somehow, that's it. You understand? So from UI, I started, getting to know a lot of people. People started inviting me to wedding, even from the school, even from the student that just feeling that who is that guy? Wherever the protest we are going, president have to come and call me from hostel that boy, we are going to protest, and they will stand straight for me. So from there, the stuff was just coming on. I guess from there, I still repeat that it was the limelight came from UI, even it was long year ago. But at least I can say that even it's not a day job. For money to come over and stuff like that, or it's not a day job. Even though we're just getting there now, it's not a day job. But I can tell you that it was this stuff started from right from UI. Yeah, I can feel it.
Wow, great UI. No.
Hello, Premier. Premier University now.
Yes, so I try to contest that, but UI is always the best. Ever come for me and you people on this show.
Yeah. Nice one. I'm happy. I'm happy that is coming from you because I'm going to sing about that. I'm happy that is coming from you.
They are going to attack us together. So
so they will. They will. I'm in support of you. Let them attack us. So as the host, you should expect that. As the host, you should expect that.
Let me beg them when we are not doing school things today.
We are not doing things. We are not doing.
OAU is good. UI is also good. So
No. Yes.
Wow. So that's how BOYE best stuck with you since school days and had to go and relax. Okay. I hope the name did not affect anything along the line. It just went on fine like that.
Yeah, it doesn't, because Ades was just coming from Ilaro, so it wasn't that like popular like that. But people know me, people knew me then that okay, this guy can sing. I go to churches, I perform. That was when I got to know. It was Ilaro that I got to know that I always say this whenever I'm saying this. Odunlade Adekola is a brother.
It's frozen.
Can you sing? Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, please. Yes.
Are you there?
Please go ahead. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Yes. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Sure. Loud and clear. Hello? Oh, okay. Boy, are you there? Can you hear me?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Sure, I can.
Can you hear me now? I can hear you.
Okay, let's quickly fix that and we'll be right back. Please stay with us. Do not go nowhere.
Okay,
Join us on your favorite program, Hanging Out on Wednesday, 16th of December, 2020, as we host celestial music star, BOYE Best, as our special guest. Tune into our Facebook page or YouTube channel at Celestial Television Network, CTN, for the program. Invite your friends and families as the music star will share all you need to know about his life and career on the program. Time: 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. 5 p.m. British Summer Time. 6 p.m. West Africa Standard Time. Hanging out with BOYE Best. It promises to be educating and entertaining. See you there.
Apologies for that. You're welcome.
Yeah,
back.
so sorry.
And BOYE is still here with us. So,
Yeah.
BOYE, you were going to say something about Ojon Adekola.
Yeah. So I got to know him from my days in church, because he sings. That was in Odun, or he started like as a CAC choir. He sings, and we go to competition together. In fact, I'm not that tall. I'm short. Are you there?
Yes, please. I'm with you.
Yeah, and you can see me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not that tall. I'm short, but he's tall. And whenever we are performing, the kind of competition, there was kind of competition then that we do at Abeokuta. It's Owu side. We have one KBC that always do a kind of churches competition, all the choir all Celestial, African Church, Redeem, Winners, Assemblies. So CAC. So ordinarily we come with CAC choir to come and lead them. Are you there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, it's a little cleans there. You come over with them, But the only thing that they used to beat us, it's all about the dramatization of Odunlade. He knows how to dramatize, when he's singing. He can throw a kind of hands, he can smile, he can do, you understand? But he always noticed me that, who is this guy? Who is this small boy? Who is this small boy singing like this? We will come second, they will come first. Assembly of Church will come third. They sing a cappella, they sing classical music. Say you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, and from there, he got to know me, like, okay, this guy, like, okay, this is. So he was part of my. He's still part of my story. And you lost him that I like. Oh boy, this is your line. So even before he started acting, like, so if the day he started acting, I was like, Egbon, boy, please be praying for me, or Olaya just called me now that they have one program in Lagos now that is going to be there. You understand? But that was the only point I want to make there is because of your question. So I've been through a lot anyway. I've been through a lot. So it's a kind of another story for another day, except if you ask anyway. So I'm just trying to like buttress the point of people, I've met, on my way to this stardom, on my way to getting over to this hangout with you, this CTN, Celestial, big TV, interview like that. So God made me to like pay some kind of little deal. So he is part of my story. I always his name will always come out whenever I'm having this kind of interview, because I always use him as a kind of point of contact. So people that knows BOYE Best, that okay, it's not only today I'm getting to know them. It's been like from the onset, from a long time ago, even before they choose their own career. Bitolomba ti gbé wá sí ibi tá mọ̀, ibi tí a mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa gbé wa lọ, ibẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa gbé wa lọ. He's a kind of worker. He works at Ileshe Awo. We call that place Ileshe Awo in Abeokuta. He's a kind of, he wants to be dealing with a business, but unfortunately, because of where his own craft is taking him to, he's still there. He's taking there. Not that he's has took him to. He's still there, and I can tell you that he wasn't expecting that. I can say that to you. He wasn't expecting that. So
Are you there, boy?
Bí tó lọ bá ti gbé wa sí náà ni Ọlọ́run gbé wa sí.
Ibi tó
I'm
dáná
here.
lọ́lọ́ máa tó gbogbo wa sí.
Network stop. Oh, network stop. Oh, network stop.
Can you hear me now? Boy, can you hear me? Can you hear me? We're gonna have this program definitely. I think she already, and we're not gonna stop. So let's quickly fix that, and we'll be right back. Please stay with me.
I cannot tell you now. If I had 1,000 bucks, if you want me to know,
Yes, welcome back. Boy, can you hear me now? How you with me? I guess we still have that here.
I cannot tell you now.
You're welcome back, my people. Kemabino. Boy, are you still there with me? Can you hear me? I can only see your face. You cannot hear me still. Oh my goodness. How about now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Oh, shoot. Give us a second. We'll be right back.
Ẹ̀rù ló fi kó ayé, ó kú fún àjà. Ẹ̀dá ò yóò bọ̀ àrùn, ìwọ ló dáwọ̀ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́. Mo kọ́ ní hallelujah tí wọ́n àwọn kan. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ máa kọ́ ìwọ máa. Hallelujah, tí wọ́n lárò mi. Orí hallelujah ni wọ́n bá wọ́n bọ́ sọ. Hallelujah ni wọ́n kọ́, wọ́n ṣètò ìwà. Kò sí ìdàrúdàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ létòlétò. Ebi kò pa wọ́n rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ lára kò ní wọ́n. Ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjẹ́ ògbó. Àwa ta lè dé, hallelujah nínú ayé. Àwa la fi orí ìṣẹ́gun ṣe wá lóko. Àwọn jẹ̀rí ọ̀tá, wá jẹ̀bi ìgbẹ́mọ́lẹ̀ pátá. Oníyá hallelujah, dáhùn ní ìbájú sọ̀rọ̀. Hallelujah.
Okay. I hope it's better now.
Yeah.
Okay. Apologies for that. We're just going to continue from where we stopped. So, boy, professionally now, how long have you been in the music industry?
Okay, professionally, let me just say it's 20 years now.
So, when are we having the big deal? Are we not going to have a party to that?
Yeah, we were supposed to have it this year, but as God, as God wishes, as God wants it, because of the pandemic and the whole stuff, the whole thing was just postponed, which I'm looking towards next year to celebrate that big time, because we are I'm supposed to even come over to your area then. So let me just do my tour from UK to Canada, but then I'll come over to Nigeria, host my people, then we do the party over there. But on fair as God wishes, we couldn't. So we are looking at next year now.
Okay, I
mean, just
so, but is it correct that we'll say Babara is your legendary figure, or Is there somebody else that is a legend?
Babara is, and God bless him. The memory will always be there. I will always love Babara. Babara lives on. Babara lives on. He's not there to me.
Right.
Babara lives on. Babara he is my legend. He's my mentor. He's still that man because his songs still do the best. Whenever I want to feel bad, whenever I'm facing the kind of challenges, I always play his music and I come back to my senses because we all have our troubles, we all have our war that we face at times.
Right.
And whenever I want to miss it, I always, play his music. I listen to it, and I don't know. It's kind of miracle to me. People really don't know the secrets. But I have to tell you now because we are on Celestial TV stuff. Like I have to let you know to people. It's a kind of big secret to me, but even though it's a big secret, I can share with anybody that Bara is still my mentor, even
In that.
in death.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Yes, R.I.P. Barbara, rest in peace.
Yeah.
So, Everest, there is one more thing I want to ask you. Do you play any instrument at all?
Yeah, I do. Keyboard.
Oh,
Piano.
how good are you at it? How good are you at it?
Really, I'm not really good there, but because of my time and stuff. But the reason why I learned the keyboard was then that at times during my days then whenever I want to come for all this night live performance in Abeokuta, so many years back that even my biggest brother Yinka Ifele will always come to my show even before his accident in Abeokuta. Whenever they are coming from their studio with Kolalawi, they always branch over to where there's a sport I perform in Abeokuta. That is all sports in Abeokuta. You don't know the place, so don't let me disturb you. So whenever he's coming over, it's not like, and we are not that much. You want to manage the money you're going to realize that day. You don't have to come with all your boys. And people are asking you that, okay, they want just you one man band. They call something one man band. Then that we use diskettes. It's diskettes that we use when you insert the diskette into the keyboard. You get your beats and you start doing your
Oh, I think I know that. My sister and I used to call it Shinkobe.
God bless you. Shinko, yeah. So we call it Skoskola. We call it Skoskola. All those kind of things, So since then, even without people, I got to know about playing piano a little bit myself without nobody taking me. So as time goes on, I start taking it with my choir master. But because as my schedule, are getting more deep and more, more tight, I really don't have that enough time. But I can still maintain that line of playing it if I want to go for all these small party, no boys. Some big men still coming there. Like I'm going for a program tonight after this interview. The man doesn't want to see anybody. He's asking me to just, boy, can you please bring your keyboard? Just inside his house. He's a kind of reserved man. So I'm going there now. My keyboard is behind my car. Okay. So I'll just pick it out, then plug it, then I'll be doing my things. Little bit.
Band.
God bless you.
I mean, but your father to tell you if only he says he wants a backup
disappear from there. Don't disappear from there. And don't change you becoming with your spanner.
For real? Is it going to allow that?
You will. I come and pay
Okay, we'll see what we'll do about that. I'll go with you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, BOYE, I know that you have this relationship with a lot of people, artists, and all of that. And I want to streamline it to the gospel industry now. Who and who have you worked with among the gospel artists, and who are you looking forward to working with?
Yeah, I did a work with Larry Teriba and Adigbodo recently.
Okay.
So just let me say that would be the first time I'll be doing that. I'm sorry to say I'm kind of like I can be vocal and I can be going outside, but I'm someone that I love keeping to myself, like, even though I know all of them, I know them. If I tell them that I want to do something with them, they will allow me. And whenever we see each other, they know that I respect them so much, all of them. But recently, Larry Teriba at the Bodo, it was even not the planned work. It just happened. And okay, and Remilekun Amos is not a celestial,
Oh, that Elijah guy. Yeah, definitely I
Yeah,
know Remediego. The one
yeah,
that sings
yeah,
Elijah.
yeah. So I'm sure people by next year, people will be listening to, like, some of those works from them. I
Okay,
mean,
so
from
who are
them.
you looking forward to working with apart from those?
Yes, apart from them, I'm looking forward to work with Brian Kayefele.
Oh,
Yeah, he's my man. Aside from, like, if Abara is still alive, I will not be working with anybody. I will just be like, my man. I want to be working with you always. But Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà. So I'm looking forward to work with Brian Kayefele. And if Brian is not coming in there, my friend, my brother, my loving brother, yes, I know he's my loving brother, but I'm kind of sincere. Mega Nana.
oh, wow. Okay.
Mega is a loving brother. But can I just bust your brain?
Oh
Can I tell
yeah,
you
now.
something? Can I
Oh
tell you
yeah.
something?
Let me get
Mega
some pad for my bean too. So to fair boss.
Mega is Mega is more Mega is more closer to me, like, than you know than all these people I mentioned.
No, wow. Okay. Somebody is stylishly inviting you to what's this one? Boye. Boye. Mama sọ yẹn ní ẹ̀yìn ìpàdé. Ó ní kẹ́ wá kọrin ní wedding.
No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. I
Okay,
dey
so
anywhere in the world, but don't mind this
okay.
our host. Oh, don't mind this our host. If you don't invite her, she will not allow you to talk to me, whether you are male or female.
Boye.
Oh.
Boye.
Our
Boye.
host will not allow you. She's now my Alori, and I guess she's trying to, like, bring form to be my personal assistant. Can you see that?
No,
She's telling me that
boy, I got your back. I got you covered on this one. Trust me.
she's
Àwọn
following me
ọmọ
like
ọjọ́ sit here. Gio, ẹ mọ̀ pé
congratulations.
Gio ní mi lórí ètò yìí. Gio hanging out. So àwọn ọmọ ọjọ́ mi, I watch out for them too. They want you and they must have you at the wedding. That's it. Yeah, trust me. I have your best
God.
interest at heart on this one. Don't worry. But are you still there? Can you hear me? Oh,
Network, come back. I want to hear my darling sister. Okay,
yes,
so I'm
please.
here.
Okay. Ẹ má worry aunty, we'll get to you on that. Ẹ rí mi lẹ́yìn ẹ̀sìn, a máa kàn sí Bóyè fún yín. Okay, so Boye, like I said earlier, I know you have a very strong fan base. Everybody loves Boye. Everybody want to listen to Boye. Over the years, I haven't been able to manage all these people because managing people, managing fans go easy. A lot will come with it. Some people will attack you, and what is the secret? How have you been able to do it? And the fan base will keep increasing day by day.
No, it's a kind of big question to anyway. I don't even know. At times I will sit down, I will feel so bad. That's one of those things I always tell you that, whenever I get so worried, as in so worried about because it's not easy, like you just said it. Are you there?
Yes, please. I'm with you. I can hear you.
It's not easy. It's a very, very big task. Very, very big task. Even with my age. But I'm trusting God that God is helping me to because it's not really my handiwork. It's not what I can do all by myself. Because managing them is kind of so hard. I like some people can just say something that's like, every now and then that you feel so bad. You be so scared of yourself. Now, what have I gotten myself into? But what I just know is that I just told you when I was telling you at that time, and I really mean it. I really mean it. That when all this thing all this thing comes up, when all this thing is happening to me, I go back home, I praise my Barbara CD, or I just want to be all by myself and think and let it go and let it slide. I manage them, and people will always tell you that, my darling sister, people will always tell you that BOYE is kind of humble or kind of stuff, but I will just tell you that it's not really me. That is God's work. That is God's handiwork. You cannot be what you are without God, without God knowledge, without God knowing about it, without God putting you through.
Right.
I face that a lot. The question you're asking now is if it's something that I face every day, every now and then these days. The fire coming in even bigger. But I trust God of Olujomi. My trust Olorun Oshofa is helping me out. It's not really me. If I tell you that this is what I've been doing, no, it's a lie. I just believe that God loves me. 1 billion no my shanu for me, my shanu for my deck bigger fence, my bigger. So I know the auntie. I don't really have that. Secret correlate, moving keep on that, I base to myself. But I know God is helping me. So that's just that.
Alasha says BOYE is a good guy. Sheloto. Alasha, Sheloto.
Aláṣẹ Sammy Jerry. Àní mo lẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn pé Sammy Jerry ò kọrin mọ́ o, ẹ̀yin onísọkúsọ. Bá ò bá parí rárá wa, ìyẹn ò dá kankan. Àgbá òfìfo ló ń dún worowóró. Ilé Sanmi dùjòyè lọ, Àmọ́kẹ́ lọ gbà. Sammy Jerry lọmọ, bàbá lọmọ, ọmọ Ṣọfà lọmọ, Aláṣẹ lọmọ.
So you and Alasha, you are turning my program to family support program, maybe by Abby.
Ẹṣin tó ṣíwájú ó ti gbà kò kí nínú. Tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Hey, oh my God. Are you there?
I can hear you. Hey, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh.
Good.
Hey, can you hear me? I can hear you. Oh. I think we need to go now and quickly fix that. I will be right back. Please do not go nowhere. Stay with me. In a minute, I'll be right back.
Join us on your favorite program, Hanging Out on Wednesday, 16th of December, 2020, as we host celestial music star, BOYE Best, as our special guest. Tune into our Facebook page or YouTube channel at Celestial Television Network, CTN, for the program. Invite your friends and families as the music star will share all you need to know about his life and career on the program. Time: 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. 5 p.m. British Summer Time. 6 p.m. West Africa Standard Time. Hanging Out with BOYE Best. It promises to be educating and entertaining. See you there.
Okay, you're welcome back, my people, and I sincerely apologize for that. It might be no, but yeah, are you still with me? Can you hear me? Oh, I cannot hear you at all. Can you hear me?
I cannot tell you now. If I had 1,000 tons, it's still me now.
Okay, you're welcome back. Emma Bino. We're going to wrap up now. So it's time to start having your questions. Like I say, always put your question in the comment section and, we'll always read it out to our guest. Boye, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Boye? I cannot hear you at all. Hey, Timmy, drop your questions. It's time to read out your questions to Boye because we are going to be wrapping up the program right now. As he rightly said, he's going for a show, so we can't hold him forever today. So it's your time now. This is your own segment. We have to do that, irrespective of what is happening. So I think we'll go on a very quick break. We'll be right back, please. Kindly let's fix that so we can enjoy this program.
Join us on your favorite program, Hanging Out on Wednesday, 16th of December, 2020, as we host celestial music star, BOYE Best, as our special guest. Tune into our Facebook page or YouTube channel at Celestial Television Network, CTN, for the program. Invite your friends and families as the music star will share all you need to know about his life and career on the program. Time: 12 noon Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, you're welcome back. Boye, can you hear me now? How are you with me? Oh my goodness. No, I cannot. Okay. Mama Gbadun orin Boye lo. Let's keep enjoying Boye's song while we fix that. I cannot hear nothing.
I cannot tell you now. If I had 1,000 tons, it's still me now. When you think you're complete, let me answer.
What's to do?
Can you hear me now?
I hope it's better. Yes.
Can you
yes.
hear me now?
Yes. 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 I can.
Are you there?
Yes, wait. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Okay,
here with you.
so yeah, it's time to take questions from our people back home. So they're part of the program, and we have to give them the opportunity to ask questions. I hope you don't mind. We're just gonna do that in a few minutes because you have to go for your show. So we
I'm here.
understand that. Okay,
I'm
so
here.
let's start. Let's start. Where are we starting from? Yeah. Let's see what they have to say to Boy. And Sunday, I got to listen to one of his best performance at Nkechi launching. It was bomb. The performance was talk of the town. Okay, issue.
Eshima. Eshima, God bless you, man.
Okay, what
That
else
was
do we
just
have?
that was just recently.
Yeah, that was yeah. What else do we have? We have Owo Putsi. Boy Best is a great musician. He sings like as in he came to my church last week Friday, CCC Wonderland Parish. Ah, wait, that time lady. Everybody was like, "Who is this guy?" He sings well, like his name, Boy Best. He's just the best.
Antibiodu Shigoma.
Right on, bro. The Lord is your
Yeah,
strength. We love you.
I was there truly. Thank
Ah,
you.
Boy, people keep
Mani bàjẹ́ lórí mi. Ìjọ mi
yeah.
mọ́. My
Amen,
PA,
you.
my PA, you are
Ah,
my PA,
don't worry.
you are the host,
I'm
but
going
no
to
worry.
I'm
Don't
going to
worry.
be doing your PA for free. Don't worry. As long as you'll be paying for it everywhere. Ileyemi Obokayode Ajibade empty my pocket at one party in Abeokuta, Onikolobo.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ̀gbọ́n, are you sure?
This is hilarious.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ilé yẹn it is well, it is well, sir. And I pray your pocket will never run empty in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
We continue to go from
Amen.
strength to strength, you know.
Amen. Amen.
Ọlọ́run jọ mímú ní padà lẹ́yìn o.
Àbí Jésù. My
Yeah.
honorable Shola is there. Shola, pick minutes.
He's asking me. Yeah,
If you're
yeah.
born
The question.
in Celestial. She says, I have seen you ministering in lots of CCC parishes. Were you born in Celestial Church? Where are you? Boye, can you hear me? I cannot hear you. I cannot. Do your magic again. I cannot hear you. Let Boye do his magic again. I am so sorry for this. This network is such a
I cannot tell you now.
Okay, you're welcome back. Boye, can you hear me now? I still can't hear you.
I cannot tell you now.
Okay, you're welcome back. Is Boye there? Boye, can you hear me? You can hear me, but I cannot hear you.
Ẹ̀rù ló fi kọ́ ayé, ó kú fún àjà. Ẹ̀dá ò yóò bọ̀ àrùn, ìwọ ló dáwọ̀ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́. Kò kọ́ ní hallelujah tí wọ́n àwọn kan. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ máa kọ́ ìwọ máa. Hallelujah, tí wọ́n lárùn mi. Orí hallelujah ni ó bá wọ̀ tọrọ sọ. Hallelujah ni wọ́n kọ́, wọ́n ṣẹ́gun ìwà yẹn. Kò sí ìdàrú dàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ lẹ́tọ̀lẹ́tọ̀. Ebi kò pa wọ́n rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ lára kò ní wọ́n. Ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjà ògbó. Àwa ta lè dé, hallelujah.
Wait. Are you there? Wait. I'm going to. We can't do it. I cannot do it alone. He has to be here. Give us a minute, please. Apologies for that. Emma.
Aláìsàn ẹni dédé àkété. Ìyẹ́dé tí gbogbo orí kò tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Ìyẹ́dé tí gbogbo ọkọ̀ kó wà níbi o. Ìfàlàdé tí gbogbo òkùnkùn kò tẹ́lẹ̀ bá o. Sọ pé ìwọlẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìfòkùnkùn ẹ wá rí bọ́lẹ̀ o. Ìwọlẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìfòkùnkùn ẹ wá rí bọ́lẹ̀ o. Sọ wípé mo rà.
Yeah. You're welcome back. Can you hear me? Say something. Let me hear you. Oh. Are you me? But I can't hear you.
Ẹ̀rù ló fi kọ́ ayé, ó kú fún àjà. Ẹ̀dá ò yóò bọ̀ àrùn, ìwọ ló dáwọ̀ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́. Kò kọ́ ní hallelujah tí wọ́n àwọn kan. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ máa kọ́ ìwọ máa. Hallelujah, tí wọ́n lárùn mi. Orí hallelujah ni ó bá wọ̀ tọrọ sọ. Hallelujah ni wọ́n kọ́, wọ́n ṣẹ́gun ìwà yẹn. Kò sí ìdàrú dàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ lẹ́tọ̀lẹ́tọ̀. Ebi kò pa wọ́n rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ lára kò ní wọ́n. Ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjà ògbó. Àwa ta lè dé, hallelujah fi orí ìṣẹ́gun ṣe wá lóko. Àwọn jẹ̀rí ọ̀tá wá jẹ̀bi ìgbàmọ́lẹ̀ pátá. Orí hallelujah láwọn orí máa jẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Hallelujah, ìwọ bàbá. Hallelujah, ìwọ ọlọ́run mi.
My people, my people. I don't even know how to say this to you. This is not working at all. And BOYE really has to go right now. We can't keep him again. But I promise you one thing. BOYE might have to come back. BOYE, can you hear me? Okay. He can hear me, but I cannot hear him. And I'm sure you cannot hear him either. So, apologies. Emma Binu. Sincerely, I apologize for this, but it's the network, and this is beyond what we can do right now. So I think this is going to be the head of today's program. And of course, I promise you one thing, BOYE will have to come back. Please, it might be new. I'm sorry I'm handing on these notes. This has never happened before, and I feel bad for this, but I sincerely apologize one more time. Ejo Emma Binu would surely have this. Okay. Thank you for staying tuned today and always on Celestial Television Network. We love you, and please remember to subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Instagram, and like our Facebook page, Celestial Television Network. We'll always give you the best, nothing but the best. We will do this one more time by God's grace. Thank you so much for joining. And you know, I am so your
Let's do this. Ọmọ àjọwẹ́ sọ́lọ́run, ọba àwọn ọba, kìnìún ẹ̀ Júdà, ọkọ̀ ṣoṣo àjànàkú, tí mi gbó kìjìkìjì. Ọba tí yóò wà nígbà tí ayé òdì sí mọ́. Nítorí ìwọ jẹ́ Olúwa, láyé la ó máa bọ̀ sílẹ̀. Máa ju ẹ sọ́lọ́run, à ń lọ sálùlọ sórí box. Lásìkò yìí, máa yin Ọlọ́run ìjọ Celestial, Ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́pà, Ọlọ́run Fálọlá, Ọlọ́run tí ó dojú àdúrà àti ìjọ yìí. Nítorí lọ́dún tó kọjá, nígbà tí wọ́n yí báyìí, bíbá yìí ṣe ń kọ́ ilé yìí. Mo dẹ̀ wọlé gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́pọ̀ lọ́rùn ọ̀ṣọ́pọ̀ kí lójú ti wà gbogbo ẹ̀ jápọ̀. Engineer. Máa jẹ́ wẹ́ fọ́lọ́run nítorí ìwọ ní Olúwa o, láyé la ó máa bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn mọ̀. Sọ́kọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn bọ̀. Sọ pé you are worthy, Ọlọ́run mi ò ọba gbé. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lọ́run ẹlẹ́bùrú ìtẹ́ o. Òrò ń bọ níṣẹ́ padà tí o. Ẹ̀yin lárọ́ ní ìbáàdì lọ. Ọlọ́run sọ wípé you are worthy. Ó fi ọ̀hún ní kọ́ ṣe kèké dá wúrà. Ọ̀dá Olúwa táyé pẹ̀lú ara ọ̀tọ̀. Sọ wípé ẹbọ mi àjíṣà àjìbọ́lá. Mo gbóṣù máa fókó lábàdàn. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ògo àárín oko. Olùkọ́kù ògo ìgbé.
gbẹ̀yìn ògo. Ẹni tí gbogbo ayé yóò padà wá bọ̀. Ọlọ́run mi kábíyèsí o. Ara ayé kan bá ní kábíyèsí. Wọ́n ní kájẹ́ pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ ń bàbá mi. Ìwọ nìkan ṣoṣo ní kábíyèsí o. Tá ò gbọdọ̀ sọ pé kájẹ́ pẹ́ lórí mọ́. A ò gbọdọ̀ pé kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ mọ níjà ṣáde bá ọ̀gbọ̀gbà tó dé sórí ẹ̀ bàbá mi o. Ṣé bàtà bá ọ̀gbọ̀gbà tó wẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀? Nílẹ̀ táàgbé nìkan wọ̀. Ọlọ́run o, gbogbo àwọn tọ̀run jú bá o. Ẹ̀yin nìkan ṣoṣo ni wọ́n bọ̀. Kí ló wá ṣe ní ṣàyẹ̀ mi? Máa ń lórí ẹ̀rọ tí wò ní máa bọ̀. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan lọ́tọ́ sí. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan lọ́tọ́ sí. Òun á láti wá tí wọ́n lé tó ti bàjẹ́ ṣe. Ògo ṣe dé tó dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ti ní lọ́ọ̀dìbà. Ògo ṣe dé tó ṣàánú gbogbo ẹ̀dá pátápátá. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lá o, ibikíbi tó ń lọ ló ti ṣàánú. Ó dé bí o, ó gbàdúrọ̀lé. Ó dé bí o, ó gbàdúrọ̀lé o. Èrò tí ń bẹ lọ́nà ìgbàdú Olúwa. Aláìsàn. Ẹgbẹ́ àlàáfíà o. Alára bí òpin ẹ̀sìn ọ̀rọ̀ pípé. Aláìsàn ẹni gbégbé àkété. Ìyẹ́dé tí gbogbo orí kò tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Ìyẹ́dé tí gbogbo ọkọ̀ kó wà lórí o. Ìfàlàjé tí gbogbo òkùnkùn kò darí bá o. Sọ pé ìwọ́lẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù òkùnkùn ẹ wá rí bọ́lẹ̀ o. Ìwọ́lẹ̀ dé. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù òkùnkùn ẹ wá rí bọ́lẹ̀ o. Sọ wípé mo rà á nígbà. Ilé wọlé tó. Tó balẹ̀ ń bá a kọ́. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ ṣe dájọ́ kọ́. Sábà mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láì. Sábà mi, ẹni tí wàá lẹ́jọ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ó jẹ́ náà sẹ́yìn o. Ó ń wo ògo yẹn pé ògo lè tún pọ̀. Ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀dẹ̀ kó ògo yẹn tún pọ̀ lára ẹ̀sìn. Ọlọ́run ni kò kú. Sọ pé. Ọ̀sán, mo ra àmì gbà. Ire wọlé wá. Mo délé, àdúrà mi ta o, ó ti dùn mò ń fara mọ́, àjíǹde ayọ̀. Wọ́n ti gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìgbọ̀nà jó, ìgbọ̀nà dáńsì, ìgbọ̀nà kọrin sọ́pà òde, láti bìrì fún ìsòkè, Jésù ló kórè dé. Ayọ̀mídé, Ayọ̀mídé, ló mọ̀ jọ̀bù ló mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, àlógo bẹ̀rẹ̀ àmọ́ kó sọ̀fà. Jésù ló kórè dé, kórè dé, sọ pé Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, jẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ta ló kórè dé? Jésù ló kórè dé. Ọlọ́run wọ́n sọ́kọ̀ ọlọ́run fàdọ́lá. Níbòwé, Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé. Jésù ló kórè dé. Ìwà tó bá wọlé aláàbò.
Ẹ̀rù ló fi kọ́ ayé, ó kún fún àjà. Ẹ̀dá ò yóò bọ̀ àrùn, ìwọ ló dáwọ̀ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́. Kò ní hallelujah tí wọ́n àwọn kan. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ máa kọ́. Ìwọ máa hallelujah tí wọ́n lárùn mi. Orí hallelujah ni ó bá wọn bọ̀rọ̀ sọ. Hallelujah ni wọ́n kọ́. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀dá ìwà yẹn. Kò sí ìdàrúdàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ létòlétò. Ebi kò pa wọ́n rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ lára tó ní wọ́n. Ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjà òkú. Àwa ta lè dé, hallelujah nínú ayé. Àwa la fi orí ìṣẹ́gun ṣe wá lóko. À ń jẹrí ọ̀tá, wá jẹ̀bi ìgbẹ́mọ̀lẹ̀ pátá. Orí hallelujah, láwọn orí bá yóò sọ̀rọ̀. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ́n bá kọ́. Hallelujah. Ìwọ ọlọ́run mi, orí hallelujah, ìwọ bá wọn lọ́rùn sọ. Sí ọlọ́run láyé, hallelujah. Sí ẹni tó fẹ́ lórí ìdáwó, hallelujah. Sí ẹni tó bí ayé àtọ̀, tó wọ́n bí wọ́n dúró bá àtàgbẹ̀ yìí. Hallelujah. Wọ́n ti fi wá lẹ́nu ṣírí, bóyá wọ́n ti fi mú ní àkọ́rí. Sọ wípé ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ́dọ́ dé yìí o, olùdàlà ayé mi lé. Èmi lọ́dọ́ tí ó dé olùdàlà ayé mi lé. Kò sórí bọ́ bẹ́yìí ò ní pé wọ́n máa pè mí lágọ̀ọ́ lọ́nà tó. Tó bá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àgọ́lé, tó bá bímọ yé àgọ́lé, tó bá dáadáa kó dàgbà àgọ́lé jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ, ọlọ́run bá lọ́dọ̀ bí lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Ẹni tó àgbẹ̀ lágọ̀ ẹ máa sọ wípé lọ́dọ̀ tí ọdẹ, ẹsẹ̀ kẹta lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Lórí lọ́dọ̀ tí ọdẹ olùkọ́lá. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lọ́jọ́ báwo ìran mi. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ ọ̀tá káwọ́rọ̀ ẹnu ẹgbẹ́ náà lórí ojú. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lọ́jọ́ báwo ìran mi sẹ́. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ ìjà ń ṣe wọ́n fọ́ mi. I cannot tell you now. If I had 1,000 tons, you still won't be enough. If I have 1,000 bucks, it's still won't be enough. When you think money coming to me, let me answer. What if you feel like you before you take it to Jesus? The best that never leaves us. Listen, what a joy to host your presence, God. We prepare our God. Alágbádá iná aláwọ̀ tẹ̀lẹ̀ Bíbí àwọn bá ṣe ń gbé ọlọ́tọ̀bọ̀ tí yọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fì. Pátápátá ọlá korogodo yìí àlà fúnfún pè. Láyé Olúwa, láyé Olúwa, ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run, láyé Olúwa, ẹ̀wọ̀ yóò máa yọ̀ ọ́. Tọ́jú lọ nínú pàtí tó máa tó ṣe pàtó. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi gbé yóò máa tẹ̀sán. Àwọn ilé rọ́bì ṣe. Ọ̀gá ìjà tún yá ẹbí. Olùgbé lọ́fẹ́ bọ́ ṣe yẹ́sì. Èrò lábẹ́ rúṣà. Gbéyàlé. 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 Èrò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tán. Láìrí. Kọ́kọ́ bá mi ní lórí ẹsẹ̀ lẹ́sọ̀. Ọmọ àjọwọ́ ẹsẹ̀ lọ́rùn, ọba àwọn ọba, kìnìún ẹ̀yà Júdà, ọkọ̀ ṣoṣo àjànàkú, tí mi gbó kìjìkìjì. Ọba tí yóò wà nígbà tí ayé òdì sí mọ́. Nítorí ìwọ jẹ́ Olúwa, láyé la ó máa bọ̀ sílẹ̀ sọ. Máa ju ẹsẹ̀ lọ́rùn, à ń lọ sálùlọ sórí bọ́ọ̀sì. Lásìkò yìí, máa yin Ọlọ́run ìjọ Celestial, Ọlọ́run ọ̀ṣọ́pà, Ọlọ́run Fálọlá, Ọlọ́run tí ó dojú àdúrà àti ìjọ yìí. Nítorí lọ́dún tó kọjá nígbà tí wọ́n yín báyìí, nígbà yìí ṣe ń kọ́ ilé. Mo dẹ̀ wọlé gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe wọ́pọ̀ lọ́rùn ṣọ̀fọ̀ kí n lójú ti wá gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde. Ẹnjìnìà. Máa jẹ́ wá sọ́lọ́run nítorí ìwọ ní Olúwa o, láyé la ó máa bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn mọ̀. Sọ́kọ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì. A ó pẹ̀lú àwọn áńgẹ́lì bọ̀. A ó pẹ̀lú. pẹ̀lú àwọn ènìyàn bọ̀. Ìwà àwọn mi, máa dúró sọ́nà. Ìwà sọ pé ìwà àwọn mi, Ọlọ́run mi ò ọba gbé. Ọlọ́run bá lọ́lọ́ mi, ẹlẹ́kùnrin ìjẹ́ o. Òrò ń mọ níṣẹ́ fàyà tí o. Ẹ̀yin lárọ́ ní ìbáàdì lọ. Ọlọ́run sọ wípé ìwà wọ̀ mí. Ó fi ọ̀hún ní kọ́ ṣe kèké dá wúrà. Ọ̀dá olúwa táyé pẹ̀lú ara ọ̀tọ̀. Sọ wípé ẹbọ mi àjíṣà àjíbọ́lá. Mo gbóṣùpá gbogbo lábàdàn. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ògo àárín ògo. Olùkọ́kùn ògo ìgbẹ̀yìn ògo. Ẹni tí gbogbo ayé yóò padà wá bọ̀. Ọlọ́run mi kábíyèsí o. Ara ayé kan bá ní kábíyèsí. Wọ́n ní kádé pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ o bàbá mi. Ìwọ nìkan ṣoṣo ní kábíyèsí o. Táwọn gbọdọ̀ sọ pé kádé pẹ́ lórí mọ́. Táwọn gbọdọ̀ pé kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ̀kọ́ níjà kò ṣáde bá ọ̀gbọ̀gbà tó dé sórí ẹ̀ bàbá mi o. Ṣé bàtà bá ọ̀gbọ̀gbà tó wẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀? Nílẹ̀ táwọn ènìyàn wọ̀. Ọlọ́run o, gbogbo àwọn tàn lójú ká o. Ẹ̀yin nìkan ṣoṣo ni wọ́n bọ̀. Kí ló wá ṣe ní ṣàyẹ̀ mi? Máa ń lórí ẹ̀rọ tí wò ní máa bọ̀. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan lọ́bọ̀ sí. Gba ògo àtọ́lá, gba ògo àti ìwọ nìkan lọ́bọ̀ sí. Òwò ara tiwantiwa ló tó ti bàjẹ́ ṣe. Ògbó ṣe dé kó dárí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ti ní lọ́ọ̀dọ̀lá. Ògbó ṣe dé kó ṣàánú gbogbo ẹ̀dá pátápátá. Ọlọ́run bá lọ lọ́wọ́. Ibikíbi tó ń lọ ló ti ṣàánú. Ó dé bí o, ó gbà lúwọlé. Ó dé bí o, ó gbà lúwọlé o. Èrò tí ń bẹ lọ́nà ìgbàanú Olúwa. Aláìsàn ẹgbẹ́ àlàáfíà o. Alára tí ò pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ pípé. Aláìsàn ẹni gbégbé àkété. Ìyẹ́dẹ́ tí gbogbo orí kò tẹ́lẹ̀ lọ. Ìyẹ́dẹ́ tí gbogbo ọkọ̀ kó wà níbi o. Ìfàlàjẹ́ tí gbogbo òkùnkùn kò tẹ́lẹ̀ bá o. Sọ pé ìmọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìfòkùnkùn ẹ̀ wá rí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ rẹ̀. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rù ìfòkùnkùn ẹ̀ wá rí mọ́lẹ̀ o. Sọ wípé mo rà á nígbà. Ilé wọn ni tó balẹ̀ ń bá a kọ́. Ìwọ tó fẹ́ ṣe dájọ́ kọ́. Sábà mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ láì. Sábà mi, ẹni tí wàá lẹ́jọ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ó jẹ́ náà sẹ́yìn o. Ó ń wo oko yẹn pé òfin lè tún pọ̀. Ìwọ tó bá dẹ̀dẹ̀ kó oko yẹn tún pọ̀ lára ẹ̀sìn. Ọlọ́run ni kò kú. Sọ pé. Mo ra àmì gbà. Ire wọlé wá. Mo balẹ̀ ta fún. Ìjọba mo lè sí ayọ̀. Mo ròkè mo délé. Àdúrà mi ta o. Ó ti dùn mo ń fara mọ́. Àjíǹde ayọ̀. Wọ́n ti gbọ́dọ̀ ní ìgbọ̀nà jó, ìgbọ̀nà dáńsì, ìgbọ̀nà kọrin sọ́pà òde. Láti sókè. Jésù ló kórè dé. Ayọ̀mídé, Ayọ̀mídé. No more trouble, no more sorrow. I no go beg, I no go suffer. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, kórè dé. Sọ́kè. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé, jẹ́wé. Ta ló kórè dé? Jésù ló kórè dé. Ọlọ́run wọ́n jọ́bọ̀, Ọlọ́run fàlọ́lá. Níbòwe. Jésù ló kórè dé. Kórè dé. Jésù ló kórè dé. Ìwà tó bá wò rí Ọlọ́run wò. Àti wọnú ìyẹn lọ. Àwọn àgbà ìjọba orí Ọlọ́run wo, obìnrin ìjọba orí Ọlọ́run wo, màláìkà. Aṣọ́nà mo orí Ọlọ́run wo, akọrin mo orí Ọlọ́run wo, wọ́n tún kẹ́kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀. Orí Ọlọ́run, orí Ọlọ́run, ó tún kẹ́kẹ́ ijó sílẹ̀. Ṣọlẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ṣọlẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè látẹ̀yìn. Tí o bá sọ̀rọ̀ sókè, ilẹ̀ máa gbé. Ṣé o fẹ́ máa disguise? Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ẹbí mo lọ́lọ́run wo, mo yàtọ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí jọ sílẹ̀. Orí Ọlọ́run. Orí Ọlọ́run, ó tún kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí jẹ́ sílẹ̀ orí. Ẹ̀rù ló fi kọ́ ayé, ó kú fún àìjà. Ẹ̀dá ò yóò bọ̀ àrùn, ìwọ ló dáwọ̀ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́. Mo kọ́ ní hallelujah, tí wọ́n táwọn kan. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ bá kọ́, ìwọ bá hallelujah. Tí wọ́n Ọlọ́run mi, orí hallelujah, ni ó bá wọn tọrọ sọ. Hallelujah ni wọ́n gbọ́, wọ́n ṣe fún wọn. Kò sí ìdàrú dàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ létòlétò. Ebi kò pa wọ́n rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ lára kò ní wọ́n. Ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjà ògbó. Àwa ta lè dé hallelujah nínú ayé. Àwa la fi orí ìṣẹ́kù ṣe wá lóko. À ń jẹ́rí ọ̀tá, wá tẹ̀lé ìgbàmọ́lẹ̀ pátá. Orí hallelujah, dáhùn ní máa yóò sì jọba. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ìwọ bá kọ́. Hallelujah, ìwọ Ọlọ́run mi. Orí hallelujah, ìwọ bá wọn tọrọ sọ. Sí Ọlọ́run láyé, hallelujah. Sí ẹni tó ń bẹ lórí ìtẹ́ o, hallelujah. Sí ẹni tó ń bẹ ayé àtọ̀run tó wọ́n bí wọ́n dúró bá àtàgbẹ̀ yìí. Hallelujah. 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 Ọmọ ayé máa ti wí. Ọmọ èèyàn ti sọ. Wọ́n ti fi wá lọ́nà ṣe rí. Bóyá wọ́n ti fi rí ní àgọ́ rí. sọ wípé ṣùgbọ́n lọ́jọ́ tó dé yìí o olùkọ́lá ayé mi lé. Èmi lọ́jọ́ tí ó dé olùkọ́lá ayé mi lé. Kò sórúkọ lẹ́yìn òní pé wọ́n máa pè mí lágọ̀ọ́ lọ́nà tó bá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àgọ́ ní. Tó bá bímọ yé àgọ́ ní. Tó bá dáadáa kó dàgbà kan ló jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ̀ bí ó dé, ọlọ́run bá lọ láti lọ́dọ̀ bí ó dé. Ẹni tó àgbè lágọ̀ ẹ bá sọ wípé lọ́dọ̀ tí ó dé. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ bí ó dé. Èmi lọ́dọ̀ tí ó dé olùkọ́lá. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀, ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lọ́gbà báwo ìran mi. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀, ọ̀tá táwọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹgbẹ́ náà lórí ojú. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lọ́gbà báwo ìran mi sẹ́. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀, ìjà ń ṣe wọ́n fọ́ mi. I cannot tell you now. If I have 1,000 tons, you still won't be enough. When you think you're complete, let me answer. I cannot tell you now. If I have 1,000 tons, you still won't be enough. When you think you're complete, let me answer. What a privilege to bow before you. Thank you, Jesus. The best that never leaves us. Listen. What a joy to host you. To host your presence, God. We prepare our God. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ọlọ́run, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Alágbádá iná aláwọ̀ tẹ̀lẹ̀ Bíbélì àwọn ọmọ ṣe ń gbé ọlọ́gbọ́gbọ́ tí ọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fì. Pátápátá ọlá korogodo yìí àlà funfun pè. Láyé Olúwa, Ọlọ́run láyé Olúwa, ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run láyé Olúwa, ẹ̀wọ̀ yóò máa rí ọ̀rọ̀. Tí bá tún lọ sí gbogbo àti tó máa tó ṣe papọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi gbọ́ yóò máa tẹ̀sà. Àwọn ilé rọ́bì ṣe. ọ̀gájọ́ tún yá bí. Olùgbé lọ́gbọ́gbọ́ ṣe yẹ sí. Olùgbàgbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Bóyá ló, bóyá ló, bóyá ló, bóyá ló. Ó ti bọ̀rọ̀ tán ọ̀gá èyí. Olùgbàgbọ́ bá sọ. Jésù tó lè lẹ́nu. Bàbá ti ṣe é wá ẹgbẹ́ ìṣàlẹ̀. Ẹ̀rù ló fi kó ayé, ó kú fún àjà. Ẹ̀dá ò yóò bọ̀ àrùn, ìwọ ló dáwọ̀ lára ọgbọ́gbọ́. Mo kọ́ ní hallelujah tí wọ́n àwọn kan. Hallelujah, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìwọ máa kọ́ ìwọ máa. Hallelujah, tí wọ́n ọlọ́run mi. Orí hallelujah, ìwọ bá wọn bọ̀ sọ. Hallelujah ni wọ́n kọ́, wọ́n ṣẹ́gun ìwà yẹn. Kò sí ìdàrúdàpọ̀ gbogbo lọ létòlétò. Ebi kò pa wọ́n rí, bẹ́ẹ̀ lára kò ní wọ́n. Ìdá ayọ̀ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàáfíà ní ìjà ògbó. Àwa ta lè dé, aleluya nínú ayé. Àwa la fi orí ìṣẹ́gun ṣe wá lóko. À ń jẹrí ọ̀tá, wá jẹ̀bi ìgbàmọ́lẹ̀ pátá. Orí aleluya, dáhùn ní bá Jésù jọba. Aleluya, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá kọ́. Aleluya. Ìwà ọlọ́run mi, orí aleluya, ìwé bá wọn tọrọ kọ́. Sí ọlọ́run láyé, aleluya. Sí ẹni tó fẹ́ lórí ìtẹ́wọ̀, aleluya. Sí ẹni tó bí ayé àtọ̀run, tó wọ́n bí wájú ní bàtà gbẹ̀yìn. Aleluya. Wọ́n ti fi wá lọ́nà ṣe rí, bóyá wọ́n ti fi rí ní àkọ́rí. Sọ wípé ṣùgbọ́n lọ́jọ́ tó dé yìí o, olùkọ́lá ayé mi lé. Èmi lọ́jọ́ tí ó dé olùkọ́lá ayé mi lé. Kò sórí bọ́ bẹ́yìí ò ní pé wọ́n máa pè mí lágọ̀ọ́ lọ́nà tó. Tó bá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, àgọ́lé. Tó bá bímọ yé, àgọ́lé. Tó bá dáadáa, kò dàgbà àgọ́lé jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ, ọlọ́run bá lọ́wọ́ bí lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Ẹni tí àgbẹ̀ lágọ̀ ẹ bá sọ wípé lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ. Lórí lọ́dọ̀ bí ọdẹ olùkọ́lá. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀, ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ báwo ìran. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀, ọ̀tá táyọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹgbẹ́ náà lórí ojú. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ báwo ìran sẹ́. Ayé mi lẹ́tọ̀, ìjà ń ṣe wọ́n fọ́ mi. I cannot tell you now. If I had 1,000 bucks, you still won't be enough. When you think you're complete, let me answer. Say, What a privilege to bow before you. Thank you, Jesus. The best that never leaves us. Listen. What a joy to host you. To host your presence, God. We prepare our God. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Ọlọ́run, ẹ káàbọ̀. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Alágbádá iná aláwọ̀ tẹ̀lẹ̀ ooo. Bíbélì àwọn ọmọ ṣe ń gbé ọlọ́tọ̀ọ́tọ̀ tí ọmọ rẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fì. Pátápátá ọlọ́kọ̀ọ́rọ́gbọ́dọ̀ yìí àlàfúfú pè. Láyé Olúwa. Ọlọ́run láyé Olúwa. Ẹ ṣé Ọlọ́run láyé Olúwa. Ìwọ yóò máa yìnyín ooo. Tó bá tún lọ nínú pàtí tó máa tó ṣe papọ̀. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi gbọ́ yóò máa tẹ̀sà. Àwọn ìlera bí ṣe. Ọ̀gá ìjà tún yá ẹbí. Olùgbé lọ fẹ́ bọ́ ọ́ sí yá sí.